Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So, guys, I am starting my meal prep because I didn't end up getting my sales papers until last night. They must have come some point during the day yesterday. I checked, and they weren't there when they normally were there, so I think the mailman ended up dropping them off later, or came later. And so I just didn't get them out of the mailbox until my dad got home at like 11 o'clock last night and brought them inside. I now have them because they normally end up coming on Tuesday, and we got no mail on Tuesday. I have no clue why, because we normally at least get something. Some type of mail comes at least once a day, and for some reason Tuesday nothing came. So I think the mailman might have skipped our house, or I don't know, there was no mail delivered. I have no clue. But for whatever reason, we got nothing on Tuesday, which is when my ads normally come. So I am sitting here, or I'm going to organize all of the stuff that is here. I'm going to Valley Produce and Caputo's, because you guys know these are my meat deals and my produce deals. And sometimes we'll throw in a little something else, like, you know, if they've got cheap yogurt, or, you know, I don't even know, pizza rolls maybe. I have no clue. It depends on like how cheap stuff is. And then I also would do whatever deli things are there. I might actually end up picking up dip this week and maybe some sour cream. I doubt we're gonna do that stuff, but if they have any good sales, sometimes I'll pick up some of that stuff. But my main purpose for going to those two stores are to do, like I said, the meat deals and the produce deals, and then also whatever deli deals, because those are the cheapest. Aldi is my fill-in place. I normally barely do anything in their ad. I just kind of look at their produce, and I don't even know what they have on sale for this week. They are normally where I fill in whatever extra stuff I will need for my meal plan for the week, or anything else like that. Kind of, you know, if I need soup or frozen vegetables or anything canned or something like that, bread, that type of thing, that is all at Aldi. We always get that stuff at Aldi. And then Jewel is one of the most expensive grocery stores in our area, so I only will ever shop the sales. I never ever buy anything at Jewel that is full price because it's expensive. And that's kind of the same thing with Caputo's and Valley Produce. The only thing they have going for them, like I said, is their meat deals and their produce deals. So anything else like generic, I will never buy at any of these three stores, unless Aldi doesn't carry it, because of how much more expensive it is, really. So at Jewel, though, this week they do have a couple good deals that are things that are on sale. They might have a couple produce deals that are cheaper, but for the most part they normally aren't. Sometimes their meat might be a little bit cheaper. I've never ever seen their deli prices cheaper than, like, you know, $5.99 a pound. Normally I can get this stuff for like $3.99 or cheaper. I will not pick it up for like more than probably $4. This is $6 per pound. That's crazy. Even Italian beef, that's $5.99, and this is normally super expensive. So as you guys can tell, you know, compared to Valley Produce, that's Jewel's prices, and that's on just turkey breast, which I can normally get for like $2.99 sometimes. This is kind of more what I'm going to do at sales and stuff like this. And then I'm also going to stop in at Family Dollar, which is right next to Valley Produce, and Jewel will probably be the first stop. This is the first week I'm kind of doing a little bit more of a couponing kind of shopping, a little bit more expanding to get, you know, deals on some other things, because really I don't buy ever snacks and things like that. And like this week, although I don't like buying it, I'd rather spend my money on produce, fresh meat and stuff like that, and that's totally fine. But I do have noticed that sometimes we need Pringles. Sometimes we need, you know, we definitely need paper towels and toilet paper, and Jewel does actually have pretty good prices on that, and like personal care products and stuff. So although it's not as cheap as like the drugstores, because normally when I would do CVS couponing and stuff like that, theirs were the cheapest, but Jewel still has a pretty decent price, and it's a lot better compared to Caputo's and Valley Produce. So it's so difficult that I can't just have one amazing store to shop at. You know, like Aldi is amazing. However, sometimes their stuff isn't always as cheap, especially their produce. They don't have a large variety, and that's my big thing. Their meat also is not as on sale or as cheap as the stuff when Caputo's and Valley Produce have it on sale. So that's kind of my thing. Sometimes, like, they don't carry lentils that I know of or that I've really been able to find other than like their specialty spot, which they normally don't have all the time. Some things I can't always get there, and sometimes it isn't always the cheapest. So I do wish I had one store that I could mass shop at and I didn't have to go to a couple different ones, but I'm kind of trying to get back into at least trying to buy everything as cheap as possible, because I don't want to splurge on things, you know, when we have to get toilet paper and paper towels. I'd rather be able to buy it when it's on sale, stock up a little bit on those type of things, and get you know, do the deals and stuff. Family Dollar is pretty much like Jewel for like personal care and what's it called, like household products. They also have some food deals a little bit over there, I've noticed, and you know, they're like a Dollar General, or you know, not a Dollar Tree because it's not everything isn't a dollar, but Dollar General and Family Dollar are pretty much the exact same place if you guys shop at either of those. For me, that's kind of what I've noticed as I've been going through their ads and stuff. So I'm gonna get going on this. I'm sorry guys, today's just like a random like, here's my plan for the week, but I thought I'd share that with you guys because I want to start doing my blog again, and this is kind of stuff that I want to talk about more in that. So it might not be in the vlogs quite as much, but I want to focus on that a little bit more, like I said, on the blog. But for right now, I just enjoy sharing it, and I don't have another outlet to share it on right now. So I'm gonna get rolling on this, and also too, we're gonna have to spend a little bit more this week only because of the Super Bowl and stuff like that, and I'm doing Super Bowl Sunday snacks and things like that. I'm thinking about with the mini pie press that I ended up getting, ham and cheese, like mini pies and stuff. I got this for Christmas and I have yet to use it, so I'm also gonna figure out something I can do for myself for my meal prep for the week and doing something vegetarian. So we'll see what I come up with. This is gonna be a little bit longer process because I'm doing a couple different stores this week. Normally I only do 3 and I'm adding 2 more in there. So we'll see guys, but I thought I'd just share with you guys a little bit of an update in the meal plan and grocery prep world. I got done with most of my meal prep and my grocery plan and my lists and everything like that. I still have a little bit to finish up, but I think I'm going to do that after the Hawks game, and I think I'm going to try and take a shower before that because it is almost 7 o'clock right now. I think they play at 8 o'clock. I'm going to do that and also edit yesterday's vlog because I don't think yesterday's was very long, so it should be pretty quick to do. And then I think I'm going to watch in the living room tonight because I kind of feel like sitting out in the living room. And I've been in my room the last 2 days, so I deserve big TV time. But yeah, I got dinner all taken care of. We had chicken fajitas for dinner tonight. I didn't even bother sharing that with you guys. I'm sorry. And then also too, earlier today I ended up cutting up a cantaloupe and pineapple too and put that away in Tupperware and put that in the fridge. So that was our kind of snack for dinner-ish thing or side dish. And I had green beans and I forgot to pluck them. Normally I have Matthew do that and he didn't because he was sick this weekend. I didn't want him touching them. So I forgot to do that and I didn't have enough time to throw them in before dinner was ready. So we actually ended up eating at like 5:30 tonight, and it's just about 7 o'clock right now. So I'm going to go real quick, take a shower, and then watch the Hawks game. It's just the start of the 3rd period in the Hawks game right now, and it's about 10 o'clock. Yeah, just about 10 o'clock. I had to go into the attic to go get something. It's freezing cold out there. My nose is so runny now all of a sudden, guys. I was up there only for like 2 minutes. Anyways, I got yesterday's vlog is encoding right now, and all the other ones, I had 3 other ones from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, all that had to, is that right? Yeah, because yesterday would have been Wednesday, that all had to get uploaded because I had them all edited. I just didn't get them uploaded. So I uploaded at least all of those, and then tomorrow's vlog, or I'm sorry, yesterday's vlog should, if I have enough time, I will get it uploaded, but the one says it's supposed to take an hour to upload, and I was like, how on earth is that even possible? Because I encoded it, and normally it only takes like 20 minutes. I don't know what honestly is going on to see if what happens with that. Yesterday's vlog will at least be encoded and ready to go, and then I can upload that one tomorrow while I edit today's, which is right now. So anyways, though guys, I'm going to enjoy the last 16 minutes of this Hawks game. We're up at one point, I think 3-0 or 4-0 or something like that. And then all of a sudden, the other team came back and it's been slowly taken away. Now it's 4-3. And the Hawks need to score again at least, or hold them so they don't end up scoring. And they're playing not a very great team, so they should win tonight because they have not been doing very well recently. But we will see, guys. The Bulls, on the other hand, they've been on fire recently the last couple games. They beat, I told you guys yesterday, OKC 128-100, which is really good. And the Hawks, who were on a huge winning streak and everything, they were doing so well. Now all of a sudden they like can't even win a game, and they've been doing decent, and all of a sudden they end up blowing it. So yeah, anyways, we'll have to see. What are you doing? She's like, Kayla, quit it. Also, guys, I ended up doing an informal update for Killing It with Coupons, and I'm gonna try and post that, which will explain a little bit more about all this couponing and meal prepping things that I've been talking about. I'll hopefully post it sometime very, very shortly. The minimum that has to get done in order for that to be posted is I want to have my domain back up. I told you guys that yesterday. My domain, I think I need to, well, my blog, my domain, I think, is not paid for right now, so it needs to get paid for. My mom was gone almost all day today, so she couldn't get into that. I think it's under her account, so that's what we need to figure out what's going on with that. So once that is done, for sure, the Killing It with Coupons update video will be up. I'm going to try and at least edit it tomorrow, and have it like saved and everything, and then just get it ready to upload for as soon as I at least have that for sure, because once that is done at a minimum, I'm good to go. Then everything I talk about in there will be perfectly fine and relevant, because if not, I don't have anywhere to post anything on my blog, which is kind of the point of what I'm talking about and everything. So yeah, anyway, so guys, I'm gonna go watch this game. Hawks won, guys. 4-3 was the final score. They were able to win, and I'm gonna take a shower. Oh yeah, I just took a shower. I don't need to take a shower. I kept thinking that. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta still take a shower, but I don't. I think it's like 11 o'clock, honestly, guys. I'm just, yeah, it's 10:45. I'm so tired right now, I can't even think. Cause I was up late last night. I don't think I fell asleep until like 12:30 or something like that, because the Bulls game went until almost 11 o'clock too. So darn all these teams playing all, you know, far away, and they're all in different time zones, so they're all playing later. You know, the Hawks game the other night didn't start until 9:30. Yesterday the Bulls game started at 8:30, and then today the Hawks game, I think, started at 8 o'clock, I think, was when they started. They won, so I don't think it really matters what time it started at. Just that it's keeping me up late, and now, you know, I've been waking up late. Like today, I didn't even really have almost any of my lunch. I didn't have my hummus and crackers, and I didn't end up having my salad today, and I didn't end up having my berries and cheese because I woke up so late. I had breakfast so late, and then, you know, I actually kind of forgot about lunch because I was so busy doing what I was doing, actually. And as I was cutting the pineapple and the cantaloupe, I was snacking on it too, so which is fine. It's fruit, and I was gonna have it anyway with my berry pack. It's just, you know, I separated all that stuff out and was like, okay, that's for my meals. And instead, while I was, you know, cutting it, I was eating some. So that's why I wasn't even thinking either, like, oh, I need to eat now, because that wasn't until like 3 o'clock or something, or it was right around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or something like that I ended up chopping it all up. And then I forgot that I even needed to eat lunch, because I was thinking, oh, I ate already, I'm not that hungry. But I did have my soup for dinner tonight. But you gotta come to bed with me. You want to come? Want to come to bed? Want to go to bed? You want to go to bed? Please. Why won't you look at me in the eye? What? Anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.